And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. People always told me be careful, cause she told me you'll never be alone. Oh, oh, I can't stop the feeling. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
morning.
Help me make the most.
You're the first people I talk to every day, so you should feel honored. And also, I apologize because, I'm a fucking mess in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daywave Radio. Oh, donation. It's very early. Very early from Velator. Just gave $5. Thank you, Mr. Velator. Really do appreciate it. As you saw, I'm very sorry. And Frozen got a 300-second timeout. I'm sorry, guys. But we no longer tolerate any sort of cursing or bad language on this show. There is a lady who is not happy with us because of it. Okay? So, Frozen, I hope when you come back here, I think you have about 100 seconds left in your 100 in your 100 seconds. I want you to think about what you did, and when you come back here, I want you to apologize. I need Frozen to apologize. Sorry, Frozen, but I had to do it. The joke was there. It had to be done. Oh, fuck. I forgot to turn the air on in this room. I'll turn it on in a second. So, I want an apology. There'll be no cursing in this room. Okay, you hear me?
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you. Oh, boy, Frozen Asia donated. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did Frozen say? Oh, no. Oh, no. What did Frozen say? No. Fuck shit, piss stick, ass motherfucker. LOL. Okay. Frozen is sorry now. Sorry now. Thank you, Frozen. Thanks, Frozen. Very cool. All right, look. Let me explain why what's going on with the cursing thing. As you know, we have our mods, and our mods are great. They really are. Our mods are great. And sometimes being a modding ain't easy, as the black community would say. The rap community would say, excuse me, the rap community. Don't say black. You're getting in trouble if you do that. Don't do that. We have our mods, and again, like I said, our mods are great. So yesterday, I get a message. Well, I saw Danny Saint, our good friend, wrestler extraordinaire, and top level babyface mod in the Daywave and the Revenge of the Sis chat, tweeted this out. One of his videos. I think it was him eating the chicken sandwich video. He tweeted this out. A lady named Cindy Bin, 2001, decided to write this. She wrote, again, this isn't on a Revenge of the Sis video. This is on Danny Saint's video. She wrote, I saw you're a moderator on Revenge of the Sis. How can you listen to them when they use all that profanity? I tried to listen to them and had to turn the sound down and rant away like crazy about their language. How can they expect any nice, decent people to listen to them or support them when they use words like that? Danny, of course, writes, man, profanity should be the least of your concerns. So I'm like, all right, you know what? She's crazy. But then this morning, I see that Western Echo, another mod, OG listener, 12 years ago listener, writes, I see you are a moderator on Revenge of the Sis. How can you listen to them when all they use is when they use all that profanity? I'm a grandmother and tried to watch, but I had to leave. None of my family or friends would ever listen to them either. So, Travis here, who listens to the show, wrote, "Ma'am, may I ask why you think swear words are bad and why you're only trying to get people to stop listening to them just because they swear? Those words are just that, words. And trying to cancel them just because they say words is really dumb." She writes, "Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, for heaven's sake." Look, she's not going to curse. It's not going to happen. She says, "Oh, for heaven's sake. You must be the 200th internet person this week to ask me why swear words are bad and to lecture me about how it's just words. It's crude, offensive, and immoral, and you know it. Would you cuss like a maniac on a date? Yes. In front of your sweet, innocent 2-year-old son or daughter who repeats everything you say? Yes. How about at the Christmas dinner table in front of grandma? And okay, so let me explain something to you. If you don't know my grandparents then. I love that they think my grandparents don't curse. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking boomer. And Aunt Harriet. I don't know who Aunt Harriet is. Now, look. I recognize that the first thing people are going to say, and rightfully so, the first thing people are going to say is, well, she's clearly a troll. There's no way this is a real person. She is clearly trolling. Well, here's the thing, though. She has a YouTube channel, Cindy Bin 2001. She has 1.8 thousand subscribers. Let's watch her latest video from 1 week ago. This is a 2-minute long video. I just want to point out. Honestly, I could make it better right away. This song makes everything better. Oh no, the cats are fighting. Look, lady, here, I'm going to help you out. Lady. I'm going to help you out. Hold on a second. I'm going to help you out. See? Fixed already. So this is a 2-minute video of her cats fighting. But hey, look, you know what? I got to give it to her. No cursing. Let's see. She has a lot of videos. I'm trying to see if I could see some with the things that she has. Remember, she's a grandmother. They're so weird. Like here, look at this. Watch, I'm gonna turn this to a murder flick.
The mukbang. Barn for the mayor and folk.
There you go. Now, see? Now, look how easy this crazy woman's videos. Remember, she's a grandmother,
Happy
guys.
Horse Day. Day of the Fool.
Oh, wow, that's really creepy this way.
I've been waiting for you.
Ah! Ah! No! I'm freaking myself out. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Beautiful, isn't she?
No!
Yeah, she sure is. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I got one of my own, too. I think I'll call her Lavender. Say, I've never seen your belly. What's she look like?
Everybody else freaking freaked out.
She takes after her father more. My other colt did. My little colt did that as well. Her name is Dash. Hi, Dash. Hey, I heard Kiki got a fool too.
Wow. Well, look. At least she's not cursing. Wow. Just slowing that down, and that music really, really makes it a very creepy video. Let's check out some of her other videos. It seems like a lot of toys.
Whoa! Look at that.
Thank you.
Spookwave.
Hey, African American wave. You fucking racist. Not on my watch. No racism on my watch.
And here's another
Here's
cute
her.
book I found at
Here
Farm
we
and
go.
Fleet called Create Your Happy Horses. This is all about the stickers.
No cursing.
So you want to show the quick flip through.
So that's an example of something.
No
Here's
cursing.
some stickers.
No cursing.
You can just
You
kind
hear
of
me?
flip through.
Here's the biggest sticker page ever.
We've already done a lot of these stickers.
Yeah.
Nigga,
But
nigga,
you can get
nigga,
the
nigga,
idea.
nigga, nigga, nigga.
Here's
I'm
basically my
200%
favorite
nigga.
page.
Nigga, 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 nigga. Why do police hate
The only one
nigga?
that I really liked.
Nigga, 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 nigga. The haters think my dicks is bigger. Nigga, 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 nigga. Why do you call yourself a
There's a
nigga?
Frisian horse. I
Nigga,
believe
nigga,
it is.
nigga, 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 nigga,
Okay.
nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking nigga.
Please
Nigga,
forgive me
nigga,
the-
nigga, 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 nigga.
And so
Why
was the
you
tail.
drink so much beer?
See, curse words already made this better. Curse words already made this better. For those of you just tuning in, and why are you tuning in late? What, you think you're better than me? You're not better than me. You're probably better than me. This is
Whoa!
thank
Look
you.
at that.
Thank you so much.
Copyright or not one. Dedicate this to Cindy. I am very sorry about the bad language on our shows. Maynard is God.
Come on. You can't play that. She's not gonna like that. She's not gonna like that.
Shit, motherfucker, ass tits, cunt, cock, motherfucker, shit, ass
Not
tits,
supposed to play that.
Come on, pickety fuck, pickety fuck, pickety.
She's gonna get very mad at you. So, yes, for those of you asking, who is this if you came in late, this is a woman that has been going to some Revenge of the Sis mods channels and writing things like, I see you're a moderator on Revenge of the Sis. How can you listen to them when they use all that profanity? I'm a grandmother and tried to watch, but I had to leave. None of my family or friends would ever listen to them either. And she also wrote, I saw your this is on Danny Saints. I saw your moderator on Revenge of the Sis. How can you listen to them when they use all that profanity? I tried to listen to them and had to turn the sound down and rant away like crazy about their language. How can they expect decent people to listen to them and support them when they use words like that? So let's watch some more of her videos, because her videos are nice and decent, cool and fun, and they're not absolutely creepy at all.
Hi, I am Cindy, and this is my reborn baby, Becky, or Rebecca.
She's a lunatic.
She's my very first reborn.
She's a fucking lunatic. She's an absolute lunatic. This lady is crazy. She's certifiably insane. This is one of some of the creepiest things I have ever seen. This is a toy that she gets, and she doesn't even let her grandkids play with it. She doesn't even let her kids play with it. Seriously, watch. All of her shit easily turns into a horror flick. All of it. I'm telling you, this video has 19,000 views, by the way. All of her videos turn into horror flicks really easily. Watch.
And just for anyone who doesn't know, reborn babies are kind of a work of art. They're not mass produced or anything. They come usually from a kit, and then reborn artists do all kinds of things to make them look as realistic as possible. They micro-root their hair.
Turns out that Cindy had a real baby. She had been murdering babies for years.
This is not a wig, it's all.
I'm kidding, obviously.
Very fine mohair, and put little eyelashes in.
Probably just drugging them. I don't know for sure.
And do all kinds of things to the vinyl to make the skin look as realistic as possible. You probably can't see on camera, but there are little veins in the...
What is this for, lady? Don't you actually have grandkids? You have real grandkids. What do you need this for? What do you need? It's not like you don't have grandkids.
Feet and in her hands. Her little fingers they even move. They're so cute. They're so realistic. She does have a cloth body right under there. They make breastplates or tummy plates for display purposes. It looks like a real tummy there.
Why?
And they paint the
Who's
lips,
this
of course.
for?
This is a magnetic pacifier.
You're an adult.
Right on her. And then this is a little magnetic hair bow. This is the outfit she came in.
Oh, no, it gets
just to give you
creepier.
an idea.
Oh, no, it gets creepier.
Like a mass-produced, good-quality baby doll. Here's one.
Whoa! Look at that.
Maybe she stole it out of a Planned Parenthood dumpster and had it taxidermied.
That's what it looks like, right? Look at this. Ash goes, this is what happens when women don't have children. Well, no, she does have kids. She has to have kids. She has grandchildren. So she has to have at least one child, That's why she doesn't want anybody to swear, because you know what? Maybe she doesn't have grandkids. Maybe these are her grandkids. Maybe these are the people. Oh, no. Oh, no. What if she thinks she calls these baby dolls her real grandkids? No. No, do you think it's possible? Do you think it's possible?
This is a good quality doll, but as you can see, she looks, you know, like a doll, whereas the reborns, if you saw them in a, like if you saw her in a car seat or a stroller, you would, at first glance, you would think she was real. And here's like,
Thank you.
here's
Tell
some
profanity
more
lady I can tell she
comparison.
wanna fuck.
Yeah, I don't think, but I don't want to. I don't think I would want to, my friend. I don't think I would want to.
You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck.
And you ain't gotta call me your boo, just as bad as you wanna fuck.
I wanna fuck too.
No, you ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. I can tell you wanna fuck.
Fuck. Back to the horror show.
This is a doll from the early 60s. Totally doll-like. Nobody would think she was real.
Look at this.
Tiny,
Look at this.
chatty baby from the 60s.
Whoa! Look at that.
Cabbage
I
Patch.
think she has a whole house of dolls. She calls them her family.
Yes. The family. My family. It's my family.
Doll, baby face in the 90s. Another play doll and the good,
The Andy Richter doll.
good quality, realistic Lee Middleton doll, but still
Kate Middleton doll?
she doesn't have all the veining, and she's got a, you know, wig. She's mass produced. Whereas the reborns are one of
these
a
are so
kind. They're not a toy. And just, oh, I just love her. She's kind of the daughter I never had. I raised 2 sons, so
she never had a daughter, but she had two boys.
she's my baby.
Whoa! Dude! She's my baby. Yeah, but guy, just don't listen. Just don't curse, all right? Don't curse. This totally sane lady. Owen Benjamin's mother is fucking telling us to fucking calm down with all that naughty language.
The daughter I never had. I raised 2 sons, so she's my baby. And I know there's lots of people that love reborns and collect them. She also came with this little hand crocheted sack, and the matching hat, little bonnet. Here's her birth certificate.
Oh no, they have birth
And some
certificates.
pictures from the eBay auction. Is she adorable? There she is in her little sack. She's just the cutest thing. She also came with these booties. But yes, she's very realistic, and you need real things for a baby like this. This is my granddaughter's car seat, and I would like to get a real baby bottle to display with her. So there she is. My baby Becky. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
When you told me, if somebody told me, hey, this lady is not gonna, there's gonna be a lady who doesn't like that you curse, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna make a 5-minute bit out of it. It's just some dumb boomer. But the fact that because this isn't even about the cursing anymore, right? Like, obviously that was a stepping stone. This is fucking crazy. Crazy. She is insane. At least we're not speaking German. Amen to that, right, Ash? This is insanity. Did you see, dude? That might be one of the creepiest things that wasn't supposed to be creepy that I've ever seen.
Whoa!
Thank
Look
you.
at that.
I wonder if Cindy is a fan of DMX.
I don't think so. I don't think she is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. But they don't hear me, though. But they don't hear me, though. But they don't. But they don't. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't. Oh, they don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. I got blood on my hands because I'm... Okay, sorry. Come on, guys. I'm going to say it. She's going to be mad, all right? I'm not going to say the second part of that. We don't do that here, okay? Be handing out timeouts for anybody that's cursing, all right? I don't think you guys understand. We have to earn this woman's respect. Do you hear me? We have to earn her respect.
And here is Clara standing up. So you can see what she looks like in this pose. Just makes herself right at home here in the little
Earn her. No cursing. No cursing.
And then you can move her arms around and have her hold things. Yeah, she's just a lot of fun to have. And so this is the Rory sculpt by Monica Levinik from Masterpiece Dolls. And there are all kinds of other Masterpiece dolls that you can get, child-sized dolls.
Why?
Different
Why?
ages. This is the one that looks like about a 3 to 4-year-old child. So these are just a lot of fun to have and really well made. And there she is. Thank you for watching.
We have stumbled upon a layer of insanity, folks. This is a new level. This is a new level. Of course I was adding the music. Come on now. Ooh. This is what she looks like. It's Dude, no cursing. No cursing, guys. Oh, no.
Ho, ho, ho. Here's baby Chelsea.
Okay, I'm not. This music
in
I'm not
front
playing.
of
This is the music she's
Christmas
playing.
Tree.
I swear to God, all I did was slow it down. I'm not playing any music. This is all her. I was fucking around before with the music. This is her.
She's in her Christmas outfit. Got that from a garage
All I did was slow this
sale.
one down. That's all I did.
Here's her sister, Becky. She's in her Christmas
Thank
dress.
you. Thank you.
Can someone get a Ouija board and get some demons to posses those dolls?
Do you understand? Do you understand that I'd rather stay in an Airbnb in the south side of Chicago wearing blue and red like I don't see what the big deal is, to quote Eminem, than fucking be in this woman's house for 1 second. For 1 second.
Too, but she's just puckered out. She's had a rough morning. She finished her Santa bottle.
Look, and here, you know what? Let's be fair. I will play her at regular speed. Let's hear her at regular speed.
And here is their big sister, Patty Playpal. She's decorating the tree. She's in her Christmas dress, too. What are you doing? He was reaching up at me.
Oh, no, and she has like a Princess Di photo behind the baby. Everything about this is super fucking weird. That's just a Princess Di photo? Holy fuck, man.
So she's decorating the tree. Here's the tree.
Chris Markin, at least she isn't selling real babies from pregnant victims. We don't know that. Don't make any definitive statements. You never know. Slow it back down. It's more fun.
And, of course, for everybody who makes fun, nobody who has reborns thinks they are real. We just make them for the other doll collectors. We just make the videos.
I think, yeah, you know, Danny, I think you're right. I think cursing in those other Revenge of the Sis videos and stuff unleash some sort of demon into this world. And this is really on me. I really apologize, guys. I didn't know that us having some salty language was going to release a third level demon. I don't even know what to do. I think we got to say her name backwards or something. I'm not really sure how you get rid of this evil. You know? You think that's what it is? No, you got to get her to say her name backwards. I believe is how it works. What a bummer. Oh, dude, this is really scary.
Hi, this is Cindy, and I just thought I'd show you my little Chatty Cathy collection. These dolls were made by Mattel in the early 60s, and they were the
Who wants to recut this as a horror film?
Doll next to Barbie.
I know there's people you looking for shit to do. Who wants to recut this as a horror film? Count Cucula, I know, is looking for shit to do. Somebody recut. That's her channel. Please. Yes, exactly. Reach out to Count Cucula. I don't know if he's listening right now, but if he is, everyone reach out to him. That's the link. I need these recut into a horror film so badly. Maybe black and white sepia tone, slow it down a bit, creepy music in the background. Whoever wants to do it. Or even more than one. For those, again, that are coming in late and don't understand why I'm playing these women's videos, she has been going to the mods of ROTC and saying things like, I see you're a moderator on Revenge of the Sis. How can you listen to them when they use all that profanity? I am a grandmother and I tried to watch, but I had to leave. None of my family or friends would ever listen to them. She went on to then Danny Saint's page and says, I saw you're a moderator on Revenge of the Sis. How can you listen to them when they use all that profanity? I tried to listen to them and had to turn the sound down and rant away like crazy about their language. How can they expect any nice, decent people to listen to them or support them when they use words like that? Yeah, you know what? You editors out there, whoever does the best horror recut of this, you get a free shirt. Free shirt, all right, for whoever does it. Free t-shirt, all right? Not an ROTC shirt, like a plain white tee from a Hanes. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? I just said like a plain white tee from a fucking Hanes pack. A ROTC shirt, you could pick. Let's, I mean, there's this very nice Dayman one up there, by the way.
In the 60s.
Back to the horror film.
How popular they were. I actually had Chatty Cathy when I was little. I got her when I was about
free t-shirt for $1,000 of work? Okay, fine. Also a mug. That seems fair. Mug and a t-shirt.
I packed her away up in the attic when I was a teenager, and that was the last
Exactly.
I saw
Part of my tea and a mug.
So maybe she's in some collector's hands today. I don't know. Either that or she's...
Oh, yeah, when Gabe played the disturbing video in the office, exactly what this is like.
But these are 20 inches tall. They are all vinyl. And for all you American Girl fans out there, this is Mia, so you can tell how similar they actually look. The American Girl
are actually victims. She turns into little girl dolls.
The same teeth like
ROTC doll. That's what you get. An ROTC doll.
She's missing her teeth, but Chatty Cathy did have teeth, and they would come out. So a lot of times you'll find missing teeth on the Chatty Cathy dolls, unlike American Girl where they're molded in and they can't come out. But you can see the similarity here.
I'm really sorry, guys. I don't mean not to talk. This is mesmerizingly fucking creepy.
This is actually the first one from 1960. She doesn't even have her marking on the back, the patent marking. So that's how you know it's an early one.
Wow. All right, look, we can move on. I'm really sorry. I got absolutely mesmerized. She has a lot of videos, so we'll go through them. You know, we'll definitely go through them. Holy fuck. You know, I honestly was gonna like play the Juggalo kid again, like to fuck with you guys. I'm not even kidding you. I'm gonna put a real palate cleanser because I can't do that to you. I can't. Like I would feel bad doing that to you guys. I honestly would feel bad. So what we'll do is we'll do the from I love this video. I know I've played it a few times, but from Suspicious Spam, new boot goofing from Suspicious Spam. Here we go.
Anybody, so fuck you if you disagree. I'll leave you voting in the third degree. I swear the clouds will never go down, not even in your town. We won't be sleeping, only creeping, and I'm not stepping on, I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The Stuggalos are the best. Fuck the rest. Don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. I'll say To my homies, what's up? All the lightning sure is brightening, but it will never be frightening. If you're a cop, you're gonna get popped. Then everything's gonna be stopped. But look.
All right, look, you know what? I will play it though for you guys. It's still one of my favorites, and we will cleanse the palate for real.
Ah! Sorry, my brakes are getting squirrely on me. I've had some boots on layaway here at Zapateria La Bailarina. Oh! 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 Wait, what? What? Oh! What? Oh! I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Just goofing. New boot goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Genuine ostrich. 3 payments. Oh!
So good. I love it unironically. It's so good.
Goofing. New boot goofing. Just goofing. New boot goofing.
Never stop goofing, guys.
Genuine ostrich.
Never
3
stop
payments.
goofing. Never stop goofing. NSG. You hear me? And no cursing, guys. Please, I don't want to upset Cindy. All right, I don't need that. I don't need a baby doll curse on me. For the love of God, all right. For the love of God, I don't need a baby doll curse on me. All right. So we played a couple months ago the trailer for the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and everybody criticized like how weird. Criticize how weird the Sonic looked. Like it looked like a furry. And after the trailer came out, they got bombarded. They just got bombarded with people saying, that's fucking creepy. I'm not going to watch this movie, blah, 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 blah. So they pushed back the release date and they said, look, we're gonna fix the character, blah, 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 blah. It looks like they took advice because like some just regular artist online said it should look like this. And they kind of just took that and re-edited the entire movie. Here's the new trailer.
I'm Sonic, a little ball of super energy in an extremely handsome package. On my planet, people were always after my powers, so I came to yours. It gets a little lonely, but that's okay. I am living my best life on Earth. Ow! At the place.
I mean, so already it does look different, but again, look, there's a couple things that I have a problem with here. Is number one, I don't care about this. I don't, and also you're not in the batter's box, but I don't care about this. Like I've never cared about video game movies, and I like video games, and I like movies. They just never work well together. Video game movies just never work. Any movies based off of Mario Brothers, which again might be one we do for a Dayway Friday, maybe even this one. I am a Street Fighter. They're so bad. So okay, cool. He looks more like Sonic, but is it going to be a good movie?
Sonic at the pitcher's mound, also Sonic. Ugh, I can't with that guy. Uh-oh.
Why are you hiding out in my garage?
They're coming for me! If they steal my power, they could conquer the universe. You have to help
How about you work on making another good Sonic game instead of this?
me. No, I don't. Please, it's life or death.
It's because it has the word Sonic in it. And then, of course, now we have Jim Carrey's overacting, trying to rekindle his fame from the Ace Ventura days, but comedy's moved past that, but he's still going to do the same loud physical comedy he always did.
Good morning, my rural chum.
Mr. Dr. Robotnik. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to tell me where it is.
Wait, don't hurt him. Road trip? Whoop, whoop.
This can't be happening to me.
Oh my God, stop the car right now.
What?
The world's largest rubber band ball? We gotta see it.
No, this is not some fun family road trip.
You're right. It was lame.
Because he's really fast.
Gift shop was cool, though.
Whatever this creature is, I'm going to uncover the source of its power.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, because when you think of Robotnik, you think of a Ace Ventura character. You think of a Jim Carrey guy. You don't think of like some fat, crazy scientist. You think of an overacting, overrated piece of garbage. You think of when Jim Carrey did the Riddler. You ruin it. You're such an overacting piece of shit, Jim. It's getting old. Like I get when there was a time there, but now it's like, who the fuck wants Dr. Robotnik or any character to be some guy in his 50s who's still trying to act like a crazy toddler?
I just thought you might like a latte with steamed Austrian goat milk.
Of course I want a latte. I love the way you make them.
Why?
We gotta lay low. Let me show you how it's done. So should we get out of here?
Yeah, time to go.
I always want to do this. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Let's go. Here comes the boom.
Jim overrated. I'm not going full troll. He is. Look, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. When I was younger, but I liked Ace Ventura and stuff like that, and I get it. And you can rewatch it now, and you'll have member berries, of course, and stuff like that. But let's be honest. Like, what has Jim Carrey done that you've liked since the fucking, let's say, the Truman Show? How many years is it? And he's made movies. It's not like he hasn't made movies. What has he done that you liked, huh? You like that fucking overacted piece of shit Man on the Moon where he was a character actor? And fuck that. That movie was fucking trash. He's trash. The Majestic? What, you big fan of 21? Come on now. Jim Carrey is overrated. Jim Carrey had 3, maybe 4 really good movies. And after that, the shtick wore off. It's the Adam Sandler effect, man. I've talked about it before. Adam Sandler got some great movies. Then after a while, people are like, okay, I'm kind of sick of this fucking character. Why does he do the same thing in every movie? Jim Carrey isn't an actor. Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey in all his fucking movies.
How are you not dead?
I have no idea.
Oh, give me a big fat break!
That was an illegal left, by the way.
Aw, this one is cute. Let's keep him. Oh, come on! You've got car insurance, right?
Why wouldn't it just kill them? Or number 23, there you go. Jim Carrey hasn't been good sense in Living Color. Oh, well, he did some stuff after that, but.
Why would you throw your life away for this silly little alien?
Good time.
He's my friend.
Let's go! This is my
The Grinch was trash. Shut up.
power. And I'm using it to protect my friends.
What about Tails? Let me guess, he's in the sequel? Or squeakquel?
So, you're supposed to be Tom's best friend that he won't shut up about. Well, I don't see the appeal. That is very gross.
Look, I'm going to tell you right now, and I obviously the movie hasn't come out till February. I'm going to already tell you what the ending is. So you could clip this, and then in February 14th, when somebody does watch it, tell me that I'm 100% correct. At the end of the movie, it's going to be Tails coming through one of the portals and go, Sonic, where have you been? We need you. And then they're going to tease that Tail will be in the second one because they're really going to expect a sequel to this. That's just my guess. But doesn't that sound? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me that doesn't sound like something that what they're going to do. Okay, cool. Sonic, I guess, looks better. Who gives a shit about this movie? Yeah, who is the voice of Sonic? Let's see. IMDb. Let's see here. Ben Schwartz. John Ralphio. John Ralphio from Parks and Rec. He's actually a funny dude. He is a funny dude. And that's why the voice sounded familiar. He is a funny dude. But I don't care. It's still fucking terrible. He's a voice work in it. From Parks and Rec. Ben Schwartz. Technically, I'm homeless. Yeah, him. But, you know. And Ben Schwartz is funny. He really is. I think he was in that Don Cheadle show, too. The one that was on HBO was Christian Bell, Don Cheadle, and Ben Schwartz. I forget the name of it now, but that one. Somebody will tell me that. House of Lies. There it is. He was also in... They did this morning show. And it was only for like one season. It was like Funny or Die, I believe. It was called The Earliest Show. And I would honestly recommend you watch it because it's very funny. It is very, very funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Earliest Show with Josh and Sam.
It's basically a fake I don't want to get popped, but it's basically a fake morning show, and he's very funny in it. It's a couple years old. It was only one season on Funny or Die, but it's definitely worth watching.
Real quick, Mark, our producer, thanks for being with us. I got some bad news. What's the bad news?
I would definitely check it out.
Attraction from a story we told yesterday.
Hey, Mark, stop giving us stories that are fake and phony, okay? We seem to be attracting
Take me away.
Okay, what was it this time?
Well, we showed a photograph of a kitten sitting inside of a kangaroo's pouch.
Let's show that photograph one more time. Let's look at it. Oh, buff. Oh, buff.
Turns out it's photoshopped.
That is photoshopped.
Not real.
Mark, what happened? We did a whole story about how that kitten found a mom and that mom was a kangaroo. Is that all a lie?
Someone has too much time on their hands on the internet.
Was that you, Mark?
What?
Did you make that pic? All right, Mark.
I'm telling you, look, I wouldn't let you down. You know I wouldn't let you down. Watch it. There's a link. It's called The Earliest Show. Again, it's only one season, and I didn't find it until like a month ago. I was actually with my buddy Mitch, and we were in Minnesota, and I was like, hey, what is this? It's really good. I almost forgot. Good morning, Race, and have a good day. Thank you so much, Rebellion. Much appreciated. But I would definitely check it out. All right, let's the Calgary Chamber, a video part of Small Business Award Gala. Ooh, okay, so like this is in Calgary, apparently, in fucking dirty Canada. They did a video about their small businesses. Am I correct by saying that?
We got bills, we're gonna pay.
We gotta work every day.
We've got moves and we compete.
We're gonna keep this city on its feet.
We rise up! Getting things in on time. Know the work we do is great.
Small biz doing big things, we punch above our weight. The economy's ups and downs can keep you up at night.
Being it with tenacity, we always fight the fight.
We can.
Build a wall on the Canadian border, please. I don't care. Forget the Mexico border. Fast track a wall at the Canadian border. None of you are welcome here. I'm very, very sorry, Frozen, but you're not welcome in this country. Nobody. You're allowing this to happen. I don't care what fucking part of Canada this is. I don't care if fucking Bret Hart's from there.
Yeah, man.
We can.
We got bills. We gotta pay.
They gotta work every day.
We've got moves and we compete.
We're gonna keep this city on its feet.
We rise up.
We're here to celebrate what the best this year has seen.
Why is Count Dankula in this video?
40 funnels fancy it up. Looks so fresh and clean.
Why is Frozen Asian in this video? This is terrible. Every Canadian, I want you to apologize for your entire country, please. Please. You need to apologize for this.
So raise your glass and toast yourselves for all the work you've done.
No matter who the winners are, the party's just begun.
We can, we can, we can, we can.
Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man.
We can, we can, we can, we can.
We got bills. We gotta pay.
Why is everybody in Canada gay?
We're gonna work every day. We got moves and we compete. We gotta keep this city on its feet.
We rise up.
Clean my shoes. My shoes. I clean my shoes.
Drama cool, drama school dropout. I thought I was gonna be a singer, but now I work at a shoe store. I have a hole in my shirt, and it's not supposed to be there. Dumb idiot.
It's time to go.
We got bills. We gotta pay.
I'm autistic and my brother thinks I'm gay.
We're gonna work every day.
We got moves and we compete.
I'm a cam girl and I show my feet. Gastric off to my toes. My kids call me a hoe.
We gonna keep this city on its feet.
We got bills. We gonna pay. We gonna work every day.
Don't litter. It's not a joke in Canada. Don't litter. You will be arrested.
We got moves and we compete. We're gonna.
This building will be shut down in a week. Well, my boss, he overspends. He just leased a Mercedes-Benz. Wait. Fuck you. What would be temporary block? What content issues could possibly be detected? This is them covering a song. You could suck my dick, YouTube. Seriously? Seriously? This isn't even the real song, you motherfuckers. I'm having fun. Guys, comments are turned off for this video. Comments are turned off for this video. Comments are turned off on this video.
Gonna keep this city on its feet.
Why? Why? Oh my God. This is fucking terrible. Fuck you, Canada. Fuck you. All of you. Fucking pieces of shit. I'd rather watch Cindy videos. Nah, it's not true. Cindy's definitely worse. That would be a lie. I know you guys, a lot of you guys have been thinking about jerking off. Look, it happens. Part of being a man. Think about it, right? Well, let me introduce you to Jack's shop. Okay? Jack's shop. It's a youth conference. Okay, for the kids out there. First Baptist Church. Let's check it out.
Of course it hurts. Of course it's fire. Of course it's pain. Of course it's that's hot. God says, shut up. I can handle it. I know what I'm doing.
Whoa! Look at that. Thank you.
Got to work to pay for the immigrants' free stuff.
Yes, every day. Every single day. Now let's watch. These for the young kids out there, okay? This is for No Nut November.
That's hot. God says, shut up. I can handle it. I know what I'm doing. Oh, God, that hurts. Oh, God, I'm so tired. Oh, God, I didn't want to lose her. Oh, God, I didn't want to have that pain. Oh, God, no. Oh. God, you love me so much, don't you? Yes. Oh, God, thank you for what you're making me. You're welcome. Oh, God. I see an opportunity. Yeah, so do I. Oh, God, I see a beautiful wife. Yeah. I never dreamed of her. A lot of things you never dreamed of, son. Lots of things you never dreamed of. Oh, you think I can marry her? She's very, very polished.
Look at Mark Cuban over his left fucking shoulder. Or right shoulder, excuse me.
You better get him more polished, son. Hey, God! The little children, I hold my arms. Oh, it's sweetest thing in the whole world. Oh, I'm so honored to be their daddy. Yeah. Now, you remember who owns them. Make sure they serve me. That's why I gave them to you, son. Oh, God. I see a pulpit. God says,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Is God hitting on him in this?
Not done working on you, son. You think I stand here before you tonight sorry that I yielded to God? You think I stand here tonight with these my trusted men sorry that I yielded? You think I'm regretting that I yielded to God?
Jesus, dude. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Look like a cult, too. Look at the way they're dressed. Like, Jesus fuck. No, First Baptist Church. It's not Mormons. Can't blame the Mormons this time. Can't blame the Mormons. Not this time, guys. It's true. You know, if Pastor Roy's here, you know, it's true. If I hadn't stopped polishing a shaft over and over again, I would have never met my beautiful wife, Gertrude. The love of my life. She's incapacitated, as we both know. She lost both of her legs to diabetes. They only need to take one off, but I was like, you know what? Let's just take the other one off now and be safe. It's going to come off at some point. So we might as well just, you know, let's do this. One time in better than two times in, I said, and I prayed on it. And I was like, thank God I'm not polishing my shaft. And I'm with my completely obese, overweight wife that needs a forklift to leave the house. That makes my life better. Let's take both of them off. Have a medical wheelbarrow. We roll her around. She's happy. I actually take her to see Jack shop all the time. We go to the First Baptist Church. We're friends. We're actually down the road from each other. And I was talking to him. I was like, Jack, let me ask you a question. And he kept trying to jerk me off, and I don't know what he did. And he kept saying, do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to yield. I won't yield. And I said, please yield. Please yield. We're in front of a playground. This is getting awkward. But I digress. You shouldn't polish your shaft. Do you hear me?
You think I'm sorry when I see this crowd here tonight? No. Oh, God, keep polishing. Keep polishing.
I don't know, man. I think people would respect you more if you kind of just talked about it. About jerking off and stuff and, like, you know, the dangers of excess pornography and stuff like that, right? Like, wouldn't that be better? Right? This First Baptist. Okay, this First Baptist Church is a whole thing. Hold on a second.
Have you ever wondered why God allowed you to grow up in the strange circumstances in which you're surrounded? Has it ever crossed your mind that you could and would do so much more if you weren't bound by unwanted issues in life? When the biggest question some kids face in a day is which designer shoes to wear, you seem to daily face unwanted battles in your home. While many teenagers are looking forward to getting home to share the events and decisions of this week, you wish you could just stay because for once, you're not on the battlefield taking a stand for Christ. Returning home means you have to defend yourself, your faith, and your God again. Seems as if you may never...
This place has a lot of money, right? This place has a lot of money.
To do with me.
And you would think there would be better quality than this. Look, man, I'm not shitting on religion. Obviously not. You know, I'm not saying there's not a lot of churches that have helped a lot of people, but it's the same reason people don't punch right. I do this stuff with the church because there's a lot of grifters out there, man. There's a lot of loud yelling, theatrical people. You know, the fucking black Puff Daddy looking dude and people like that. There's the water guy. Like it really bugs me, you know, because they kind of bastardize something that actually helped people, whether you believe it or not. I'm not saying you have to believe it. Some people don't. Some people, I don't give a fuck, right? Sorry, Cindy, I didn't mean to curse. But you know what I mean? Like you know, I remember like the cool pastor. You know what I mean? Let me see. Is this the cool pastor?
So people generally don't know
Here we
he's
go.
being serious.
Look, here's
and real,
cool pastor.
Yeah. So Michelangelo Donatello. So watch out, basically.
Cool pastor.
Let's start with the prayer, and then we get right into today, guys. Let's pray. Father, I want to pray.
He has a guitar.
This area of
he has a guitar.
Lord of Lords.
He has a guitar.
The most popular verse quoted from the Old Testament in the New Testament was from the Psalm 110:1.
It's like these new social media, like the one Justin Bieber's always talking about. These new like social media pastors. You know what I mean? It's I don't know, man. There's something really phony about it. You know what I mean? Really, really phony about it. What is this?
We are so glad you're here with us today. You got to be able to connect.
Oh, this guy's.
We are so glad you're here with us today. If you guys could just take out your Bibles.
He's clearly joking.
So you guys, if you've ever used AirDrop, you got to be close to one another for it to work. You got to be able to connect. Turn on your AirDrop to God. God forgives your sins.
Okay, see, that's exactly what it's like, actually.
You're like a Snapchat. Guys, there's two things we should always be sharing. The good news and good memes. Weird flex, but okay. And so many obsess over their Tinder and Bumble accounts. And it doesn't matter how you make your account to God, he's always swiping right. He chooses you. And not like in that way, but
it's not bad.
Guys, God's not always going to answer your prayers. He's going to leave you unread sometimes. My wife will always come first. Oh, man, she is hot. Stand up, babe. Everyone look at her. See, the world wants to worry about Reddit, and I'm just worried if God said it.
Not a lie. I really like this. Again, I went to Christian school, so this is the cool pastor.
So Jesus made a whip out of cords and drove all out of the temple. Guys, Jesus was whipping too. It's right there in the Bible. See, our culture loves taking selfies. Selfie Sunday, right? But it's all about self when he calls us to reflect him. Maybe we should take less selfies and take more reflecties. Because guys, you have the Holy Spirit in your heart. He slid in there just like a DM. Because Jesus died, guys, and on the third day, God clicked retweet. He was back. All right, if you guys would join me, we're going to turn to 1 Thessalonians. My Bible died. My Bible died. And now, guys, when you're ready, we're going to come forward and take communion. Just take a little bit of the bread and dab it into the grape juice. I'm sorry, that wasn't the right time to do that. Then, guys, my wife's going to come up and say a few words about the upcoming women's ministry. Guys, keep your eyes to yourself. But I know I'll be checking her out, okay? She's got a big heart and a bigger... And on that day, Jesus was born. And I like to think it was a party, right? People were celebrating, dancing. Call that a nativity. Twitter may have limited characters, but there's unlimited characters when you're talking to God. He's always listening. Moses came back with the 10 commandments given to him from God on 2 tablets. I sure hope he had it backed up on iCloud. Oh, guys, that's what God wants from us. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep getting distracted by my smoking hot wife. Oh my God. She is fine. Because, guys, it's not your plan. It's God's plan. God's plan. Oh, open up your Bibles. Who remembers the app Vine? Wasn't that fun? Looping the same videos over and over and over again. We kind of do the same thing with sin, though, don't we? But let's make sure that sin dies, just like Vine did. You know, it just takes patience to see God clearly.
Oh, yeah, the kneeling down. Yep.
Let's see him in 4K. Always remember the golden rule, you guys. Tweet others like you want to be tweeted.
And that's, dude, I'm telling you, I went to Christian school. That was every youth pastor. Every single one. Obviously without the technology stuff, but just trying to be cool and trying to be hip and stuff like that. I mean, it was a thing to behold. It's hard to explain if you didn't go to Christian school, but God damn it, I did. All right, let's cleanse the palate and let's move on.
Every dab, CK miners, double signers, every villain with attacks, every channel operator, every plap, every phone node, every staker, everyone will interact.
So that is that.
Constantinople is done. Fork, plasma group L2 engage. No fork, all of it coming in waves. Fork, your boy Carlos is from New York.
All right, we have the first submission for Creepy Doll Video, for Creepy Cindy Doll Video. Let's check it out. This one's from Danny Saint. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Ah! Oh, God, it got me again. It got me again. Oh, no, I didn't see this one. All right. Not bad for first submission. We'll see. I love it. But do I like it? Yeah, I like it. Let's. I'm trying to see because I actually did send Cindy a message and I invited her on the show. I'd love for Cindy to be on the show. I would love to hear her take, on everything really. Let's see here. So I messaged her. I said, "Ma'am, I'm very sorry for our language is affecting you. Would you be interested in coming on the show so we can hear your point of view?" She replied to Revenge of the Sis, "Heck no, I'd be terrified. I'm not the type to just turn on the camera and chat away or even call in, as much as I would love to. I wish I had the guts to call in and all the to all the conservatives who have banned me. People like America Joe, Pete the Patriot, Tony Patriot, Anthony Bryan Logan, the New Right Party, History B, and others. And what do you mean? Hear my point of view. What can't you see is wrong to use profanity? Just say sorry for the language and stop swearing. Simple. That's it, guys. Look, simple. That's all you gotta do. It's simple. It's super simple. I'm not going to ban her. I promise you that. I won't ban her. Oh, Cindy. We're just trying to have some fun. Come on now, Cindy. Come and have some fun. Don't make me play the Rise Up Canada video again, because I'll fucking will. I swear to God. Let us move on. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Let's do this. make sure this is the right one. Give me a second here. Got some. I think I might have some new prank calls here. Some new public access prank calls. This is before the internet, guys. These are the giants whose shoulders we stand on today.
Live?
Yes, this is Tito from Sprocket.
Right. Well, the way to get that back is parents have to get their priorities in the right perspective, because many jobs set their schedules so that the husband and wife cannot even be at home. And that's one example.
I don't know. Alan Keyes mentioned after that, they asked him if he was going to step out, and he said, I was making a point. But Doug, my name is Ben. I don't know if you remember me. I knew you about 4 years ago. I worked on a coalition with you.
Ashley or myself?
You, Doug. Yeah, I worked on a coalition with
you.
My name is
Colorado?
Ben. Do you remember me at all?
Are you from Colorado?
No, I'm from here in Austin.
Unfortunately, 4 years ago, I was in Colorado.
Oh. Well, maybe
you might have mistaken me with another person.
Maybe I don't know. I mean, I thought you were sucking my dick.
Woo! Coming in hot. Cindy's not going to like that one.
Oh, well.
A family atmosphere, because it would really stress the things that we needed to do in school and things we need to do as a community.
That's not Al Borland.
Community. There was a real type of a gelling among all of us, because he would always come in the mornings and we'd always start the prayer. And he would always line us up in the morning, and he would even tell us sometimes.
These guys had music and stuff. This is before the internet, folks. These are heroes.
Beforehand.
We are gathered here today to enter this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you.
All right. Well, I'm glad that we had that little reminiscence of your childhood.
This was just something that was put out over. In fact, we got it. Was it last night? I think it was last night.
Really?
No mention has been made about it in the news or not. And of course, you hear about. There's always a rumor going around that someone's doing something. But this apparently has been confirmed. Just with the shocking of the animals and some of the monkeys that they had over there in the experiments. They would harm the monkeys, hit the monkeys, or spank the monkeys.
I knew it. Spank the monkey. I knew it. This guy's a spank the monkey guy.
Intelligence runs only so deep. 2 years ago, it's going to be Clinton and Dole. Clinton's going to win.
You think?
Of course.
Buchanan winning in, what was it, New Hampshire, or Arizona, or Delaware, or wherever they were. I mean, he got sacked at the beginning, and then he came back on strong at the end saying, I'm back in the saddle again.
Fucking guys. Such dicks.
This guy waited all this time to do that.
And it was worth it, because you know why? 20 years later, we're still talking about it. So you know what? Worth it.
It is a sick puppy.
They're saying now they may have to destroy the whole beef herd because of disease. A lot. If it ends up that we have to help them.
Are you going to go mad on me here in a minute?
I don't have mad cow disease, not like they do. I don't have mad cow. I'm trying to think of what to say.
A lot of our callers do have that disease.
Well, evident in your last caller who played the song. I'm back in the saddle.
I got him again. He got him again.
Of America, and unfortunately, up there who are truly moral leaders. Senator Dole, at a speech rally up in Dallas, unfortunately, he's one of the ones I consider to be a hypocrite. And now, of course, he's running for president. He's said a lot of things that would make him out to be a morally strong man, but he has turned out not to be. I guess that's
beta.
It's really evident in that during the speech, he told me, I am your father.
Star Wars drop.
We're talking about who's the hypocrite.
Thank you, Liz Crocken.
Came in late, not sure if you mentioned this, but Sportsnet fired an iconic Canadian hockey
Yes.
commentator Don Cherry for what he said about immigrants, and he refused to apologize.
Good for him, by the way. Yeah, we're
So
going to talk about that
refreshing
on
to see a
ROTC.
man stand behind his words.
We're definitely going to play that on ROTC. I'm glad he didn't apologize either.
Today.
Nowadays are those that say they're going to abstain from having sex, but in reality, they're really.
That's a very good comment.
It's so childish. I'm sorry. I love this stuff. These people take themselves so seriously.
Public disaster. It's God's prevention of public disaster.
Oh yeah, and on that same topic, you look like the guy on the Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Time to make the donuts. He looks like Ron Swanson.
Okay, well, thank you. I know that was a heartfelt
That's not Tucker Carlson.
compliment, and I appreciate it.
And of course, Dole has certainly done his share of dirt.
Bob Dole.
And, you know, he's done so much dirt that maybe like a child he should be spanked, you know?
Poor Greg Erickson's just trying to do his show, man.
And this is television democracy. Speaking of videotape, I went into Schlotsky's the other day, and they have on their front door, it says no videotape, something, no video recorder can be brought into this.
In Schlotsky's?
Yeah. Yeah.
like we're going to videotape all of their ham sandwiches and sell them to like some sort of like.
So everybody get out their video cameras, go to Schlotsky's and stand outside the window and videotape them.
Go to Schlotsky's with your video camera and videotape my penis. Wow.
Fucking perfect. You string them along, folks. You string them along. That's the key. You have to string them along. And if you do, sometimes you get rewarded.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of them, folks.
To educate them actually on the dangers of possible nuclear accidents.
Okay. Well, thank you, caller. You have a good night. Okay. Let's see who's.
They were housing the homeless. They used a special type of, I guess you could call it an experiment with building some houses in some of the lower income parts of town, not just for homeless people, but for just general people that were down on their luck.
Yes, sir.
And I'm trying to remember the name. It was either House of Hope or House of Pain.
Well, it wasn't House of Pain, that's for sure. But
what needs to be said?
No, Tim.
You know.
Oh, I agree. I'm wondering if maybe I should come down to the studio and spank you.
Well, okay, we find out where he's coming from in the end, and
in your butt, apparently.
He's a bad boy. He needs to be punished.
The internet. There's a lot of them, and you gotta go deep. You can go in there. You can find some of these, but you know there's some of this guy. This is another one. Like we played this guy before, but they always get this guy. But he goes. I like this guy because he goes along with it.
Please tell.
Please do. Absolutely. Good deal.
Okay, let me see here. This was
Okay. Here.
Oh.
Yeah, caller, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey, what are you doing?
Not much. Can I call in and tell a new joke like you always tell?
Please do. Absolutely. Good deal.
Okay, let me see here. This was you remember I don't know if you remember Chris Mortensen interviewed O.J. Simpson?
Yes.
On ESPN.
Yes.
Well, when the cameras died down and when the lights went off, what did Chris Mortensen say to O.J. Simpson?
What did he say?
You's a smelly nigger.
Damn.
It's always one of the best. This is one of my favorite ones. It's so well done. It's so childish.
Thanks.
It's so childish. And I love that guy. That guy always gets caught up in him. Always. Always, always, always.
Well, he asked for a new one, and we got a new one. Shereen.
Randy, what's going on, man?
How's it going with you?
Great show as always.
All right, thank you much.
Yes. My joke. What did Oprah Winfrey say when she got off of the stand?
What?
I'm a smelly nigger.
But you see why I like this guy? This is how you handle it. You see why I like him? Oh, shit. I love this guy. He is one of my favorite. Every time I see, they always get him with the same ones.
When
too.
the heck are they going to reduce
They
the glare
always
off
get
your
him with the
forehead?
same ones.
It'll be there for a long time.
Penis.
Penis.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going with you?
All right. Okay, Dallas Cowboy joke.
Yeah.
Barry Switzer, before he was going to get fired, he knew he was going to get canned eventually. So he wrote this big, eloquent speech to come out and address the media on really how he felt and how he liked everybody and so forth, but he's ashamed he had to go. So Deion Sanders comes in, and Barry says, I don't know if I've gotten everything right on here. I want you to proofread this for me. So Deion Sanders proofreads it for it and says, well, in this you call us all the hearts of a champion. What do you mean by that? And Barry said, well, we won 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. You're hearts of the champions. Deion said, no, we're not. I'm a smelling nigga.
God damn.
I know I've played some of these before. I don't care. I don't care because they make me so happy. So very happy.
What does MACWRITE spell?
Say it again.
MACWRITE. What does that spell?
McWright.
Okay. What about MCDONALD?
McDonald.
Correct. Okay. What about MAC?
Is this a joke or a spelling quiz?
Well, okay. Well, hold on.
Okay. All right.
Okay. What about MACHINE?
McKine.
Dummy machine. Hello.
Man.
Gotcha.
Good work, caller. Thank you.
McKine. I know some, what is it? Irish guy's named McKine.
Yeah. Caller, you're on there.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, what's going on?
That was a pretty good joke, Machine.
Yes.
I like that. She was a nigger.
God damn. Hey,
All right, look, we'll move on. I'm sorry. I know we do these ones. I know. I understand. It brings me joy. I'm allowed to have joy? I'm allowed to have joy?
Summed up in 3 words: greed, corruption, and nipples. Ah.
Caller, you're on there. New
Yeah.
joke. Hey.
Okay, I have a joke.
All right.
Okay. This guy walks into a bar. Okay.
Heard it. Gotta be new.
Okay, new joke for you.
All right.
Oprah Winfrey's a nigger.
God damn it.
Every single time with this guy. Every single time with this guy.
Stay on there.
South Park. This is Eric Cartman from South Park. I want cheesy poos.
Is this Kenny?
No, this is Cartman.
Which one?
I want cheesy poos. That's me on the cover.
Cartman, the fat kid. Oh, the fat kid?
That's the chef behind me. I want cheesy poos.
Oh, you're right. That is.
Yeah.
That is the chef.
The chef is a nigger.
Oh my God.
We do. We stand on the back of giants.
Me.
And everyone's fucking back then. You could laugh at it. It was okay. Now, if you even laughed at it, you would be in trouble.
Oh God.
You watch any of the Olympics?
Yeah, I have been. What's up?
Okay, well that girl Lipinski.
Yeah.
The skater.
Yeah.
When she was over there for the Olympic trial, she ran into O.J. Simpson. What did she call him?
What do you think? What do you think? Heard it. Come on, new ones.
A nigger.
He was on the other line. He was on the other line to drop the punchline. He was on the other line to drop the punchline. I didn't remember that one. Ooh. Holy fuck, man. I was back then too, when you used to have to sit there with like more than one phone. All right, I think I have one more prank call. One more prank call. Jesus Christ. He's did 2 phones. One more prank call, then we'll move on.
Go down. Not even in your town.
I got you
We
again.
won't be sleeping, only creeping, and I'm not stepping on. I'm only repping. The hatchet, can you catch it? If you can, you pass the test. The Stogolos are the best. Fuck the rest. Don't fuck with me, I'll fuck you up. I'll say to my homies, what's up? All the lightning sure is brightening, but it will never be frightening. If you're a cop, you're gonna get popped. then everything's gonna be stopped. But look to your right.
These new MAGA challenges are getting out of hand. These new MAGA challenges are getting out of hand, folks. All right. Let's do something else here. Let us do something. It's just this stuff. I don't want to do angry stuff, you know. Oh man, okay. Scammers Revolt. Scammer Revolt. It's awesome. So it's been a while since I played these, but they just had put a new video, well, newish video up. So what this guy does is there's a lot of people that try to do the computer scamming, you know, call centers and stuff like that, where they try to access your computer so they can lock it out and then make you pay a certain amount with gift cards or Bitcoins or whatever to unlock it. It's a pretty shitty practice. I mean, we've talked about it on the show. I mean, I know there's new listeners, but what these guys do is they stay on the phone with these guys 20, 30 minutes and just don't let up. They keep fucking with these guys. They keep fucking with them and fucking with them, and they get really, really mad. So they scam the scammers back. So let's check this out.
Yo, guys, what is up? Scammer Revolts here, Britney guys.
I'm going to skip ahead a bit.
Done. Pretty much everyone in okay, now it says
okay, there we go.
Just happened. So I find that hilarious. But yeah, before this video starts, if you guys want to follow Revolts, you guys can follow me there.
And I'll post a link so you can subscribe. I definitely recommend subscribing.
See you guys next
now that
time.
he needs my help,
Peace.
but I definitely would subscribe.
Okay, now it says
connected
session.
Okay, now just hold on. Your
is that you
computer
moving the mouse?
Yeah. Yes.
So now they give him access, and he just uses these burner computers, these viewer sessions.
Computer successfully connected with our accounts department. Now don't touch the mouse, okay? Now just hold. Sir, don't touch the mouse, okay?
Sorry.
Don't touch the mouse.
I don't mean.
Wow, the guy getting really mad. Remember, he's trying to scam him.
I'm just new to all this stuff, you know. I ain't tech savvy like all the new kids on the block, you know.
I understand, sir. I understand. Yeah. So now, can you see a box coming in front of you which says password for unattended access?
It says set password for unattended access. Yeah, I see that.
Yes. Now you need to type in the password, okay, what I am telling you.
So, see, they're doing this so then they can lock them out of their own computer and tell them, if you want your information back, you have to pay me either with Bitcoin or with gift cards.
So you need to type in password.
We're going to delete
and
all
the
his
passwords
files.
are Q like in Queen.
There we go.
So I think he's deleting all of the other guy's files. I think that he got access to his computer.
Q like in Queen.
Yes. Then W like in whiskey.
23,000.
So right now he's deleting 23,000 of this guy's files, because what they do is they try to get you in their computer, and then once you get in, you don't need a password. You can just reverse it and get into theirs. So now he's deleting all of this guy's files.
1,000 files. 23,000 altogether. Oh man.
Hello.
Q and then what?
Then W. W like in Washington.
W like in Washington.
Then E like in Edward.
E like in Edward.
Then R like in Romeo.
R like in Romeo.
Then T like in Tom.
T like in Tom.
Then Y like in Yankee.
Y like in Yankee.
7, 8.
He's
6.
deleting this Indian guy's entire computer.
7, 8, 6. Oh.
Sir, listen to me. What you did, sir. Don't do. Listen to me, sir.
Okay. I ain't touching it.
Listen to how mad they get to. Like they're trying to scam you, and they don't even have enough patience to scam you politely.
Listen to me.
You listen to me.
Delete the whole thing.
Delete
the
all
whole
of it?
thing. Make the.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I deleted it.
Sure. Okay, let me tell you one thing at the very first. So if you do any mistakes, then your computer is connected with a secure server, okay? If you do any mistake, then your computer is going to get locked up.
What do you mean? Like, I'm going to lose my stuff? Ooh, it deleted everything. It only fell 364.
Your computer, you're not going to lose your...
Wow, he deleted everything on the guy's computer. Gone. Now, when they start getting pissed is my favorite part.
This guy, he's trying to scare me into doing this.
Right
trying
now,
to
your
scare me into doing
computer
this.
is connected with a secure server. It's connected with the
Okay.
Windows department. If you do any mistakes with your computer, then even my computer will be getting locked, and
Now
even
he
your
went. Now he went and he's deleting other. He went to another folder and is deleting all the files.
computer will be getting locked. So we will
Delete all his
we will
backups.
both
There we
lose
go.
our
He deleted all his backups.
computer. So don't do any mistakes.
What do you
okay?
mean locked? Like an app? Like how Apple locks it, or what do you mean?
Yes,
like a
your
Windows
computer
lock?
will be locked. Yes, the
Well,
Windows
I don't
lock.
want.
Exactly.
I don't want it to get locked. You know.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to explain you, sir. So don't do any mistakes.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, sir.
Yeah, I
okay,
don't
just
want it
put
to get
down the-
locked. I didn't mean to mistype
Yeah.
it. You know. I was
I
typing it
understand.
and I accidentally
understand.
hit
I
another key
understand.
on the keyboard and it went back. I wasn't meaning. I don't want my computer to get locked.
What pictures is he adding? Is he adding a bunch of pictures? So I'm just trying to see what he's doing. So it looks like he's adding a bunch of pictures to this guy's desktop.
Hold on, let me tell you,
you know-
something. If you do any mistake, then
Oh, it's a lot of Doge memes. Is what I'm saying.
even your computer you will lose. Even my computer will lose. So don't do any mistakes.
So both
type
of
in
our
the
computers
password.
will get like destroyed or like what? I don't want my computer
Both-
to get destroyed, man.
Even I don't want my computer get locked up. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it
Oh,
locked
he's just
up. Man.
loading. He's just loading his desktop with files.
Okay, so I didn't mean to mistype it. I accidentally hit one of the other keys on the keyboard. I don't want my computer getting locked. So anything we could do to keep my computer from getting locked up, I'm all for it. Okay. I'm all for it. So what do I have to do?
Hello.
Yes. What do I have to do?
You have to put down Q like in Queen.
Okay. Okay. So, see it?
Skipping ahead a bit.
See it. Don't
Wait, hold
touch
on,
it.
hold
okay?
on, wait. Don't move the mouse. Hold on.
I can see it.
Can you see it?
Look at his desktop. That's the
Yes.
guy's desktop. Oh no, it's
Can
all
you see
pictures.
Terry Rocket you? Terry Rocket you. All your files are gone, Benchode.
Oh no. Oh no, they're all gone. No. They're all Doge
Hey,
memes.
Benchode.
They're all Doge pictures.
Hey, Benchode. Benchode. Why are you being quiet?
They're all Doge pictures.
Benchode. Oh. Benchode.
Hello.
Click yes. Click yes.
Oh no, it's all
Click
gone.
yes. Who are you talking to? Come talk to me. I hear you guys talking on the phone. You said that I'm giving him curse words? Oh, why'd you deny my request?
Now they're fighting at each other because he fucked up this guy's
Benchode.
computer, deleted everything.
No, don't disconnect me, damn it. Come on, look at these
It's
damn
Olivia.
pictures. Look at all these beautiful pictures I gave you. There you go. Oh, come look at this. Let's stop moving the mouse. Stop moving the mouse. Look at this one. Look at this one here. Look at this one here. Look at this one.
You got
Hey, look.
scammed.
You got it.
I got you good. Wait, what's this?
You see his mouth? You see their
no,
mouses?
No, stop, bitch. No.
That's why I should get mad.
नहीं कस्टमर
Hey, Chutia.
देखो इसका जो जितना ये वाला जो
I
फोटो है
can't
ना
speak all that. His friend.
He's
He's
get mad.
talking to his boss. Yeah, I'm gonna call him back. I got the AnyDesk open. Screw it, you know. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just trying to get back to
Give
usually
a click
when he
on
gets-
the access this
Here we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, a page just came up. It says security warning.
give a click on the access this call the red color option you can see access this call give a click on it then
Okay.
accept.
Yeah, it says I have to wait. It says I have to wait a few seconds. It says 5 seconds.
Okay, after that mouse that no I got each and everything if I need any
Oh,
more
now
help,
he's doing
like,
it to another
give a
one
click on it.
buddy's computers.
Hold on. Now, sir. Stop moving the mouse. Let me show you something. Being over smart with me? Is that what you're doing right now? Huh. For you. You couldn't even scam me, Macho. You couldn't even scam me. You're a dummy. You can't say nothing to me. You couldn't even scam me, Chutia. You couldn't even. Come on, man. Come on, man. You couldn't even scam me, you big old dummy. You dummy head. You a big dummy head. I ain't seen a dummy head bigger than you. What were you saying? Your phone's cut now. You got a really bad phone line, sir. I think you need to upgrade. I actually work. Sir. Shut up.
All right, so that was it. I mean, you get it. This guy's great. I recommend check out Scammers. I love when those. You know that ever since I've been doing the Pastor Roy stuff, I really don't get it. You notice I don't get any more of these car warranty calls anymore, and I was getting a lot of them. I haven't been getting any more. So upside to everything, right? We're done, guys. Poor drama channels are done. That's right. Shani for Christ has spoken, and she's speaking directly to us, to all of you fucking plebs.
The gravy train for the drama channels are over.
Why? Did you eat it?
Are over. And it's really showing how they are as YouTubers and how pathetic they are as YouTubers and how they are fake YouTubers, these drama channels.
I mean, I guess maybe bigger than you, though.
Because, see, I, on the other hand, came on to YouTube when there was no monetization.
So did I. And?
You didn't even make money to go on YouTube. Instead, you went on to YouTube to broadcast yourself, to do whatever you wanted to do.
So you've been on for like 12 years and you have 1,000 subscribers.
Put your videos out there, show the world who you are as a person, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never been monetized, so I've always had that viewpoint where this is YouTube, this is broadcast yourself, this is all.
Yeah, except you haven't even learned how to turn your phone sideways when you broadcast yourself, you dumb bitch, you big fucking idiot.
About putting what I feel is necessary to put out there. And look,
what? Your junky videos with your junky boyfriend talking about junky things? Dropping the N-bomb all willy-nilly and then wondering why they kick you off?
Drama channels now. Nick Snyder posts something on Twitter saying how he won't be putting any videos out because they're demonetizing him. You have Ashley Kyle whining how all her videos are demonetized. All of them. They're all whining that they're demonetized. And I'm just sitting there
going, I was never monetized to begin with.
Sick as a dog, looking at them all whining like big giant babies and laughing about it. Aw, too bad. You can't make money over making fun of people anymore.
It was never about the money, Shani. Please understand, it was never about the money.
You can't make money over exposing people's lives anymore.
Weren't you the one that was yelling about some other person and she was a black streamer and you were yelling at her and then that G-Man guy, you that's all you do.
Oh no, you're going to have to try to find some way how to put original, thoughtful content out there.
No, I don't think I will. I think I will keep doing what I want and it will be fun for everybody.
That doesn't involve other people. Good job. Or you could be like me and do it just because you want to.
You don't have a job. Your husband doesn't have a job. You don't make money off of YouTube. You're not actually legally married because you're getting your benefits from the government. The moment you become legally married, those benefits are going to be a lot harder to get. No one's exposing it. These are just facts I'm stating, Shani.
And not be monetized. And celebrate YouTube with all the freedom and splendor, but that's not about you. You want it for the money.
Yes.
Money ain't gonna solve your happiness, dear. It's certainly not gonna give you any...
Yeah, well, you know what? The whatever pills you may or may not be taking, fucking with your dead eyes, aren't gonna solve yours either. Why don't you take care of your kids?
Fulfillment. Trust me. It won't.
It won't. Shut up.
But anyway, you little drama channels have fun being demonetized while I'm laughing and
Okay. I am. I'm having fun being demonetized. I don't care.
I really don't care.
Same. Absolutely same. She gets hyped up. Telling you, that's why there's different Shani for Christ videos. You know, there's the hyped up, and then there's the really sad one. Because again, she doesn't. What is this?
Okay, so my shamble. You know what that was about?
What was it about?
So this is to the OG, great debaters, dudes.
The great debaters community is the cringiest thing I'd ever seen. I'd rather be an incel. Well, maybe they are incels.
The idiot decided to go and give a love letter to my husband. Do you still have that love letter, by the way?
Way to have it set up before you went live.
You blocked him, right?
I did block him.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, it was this love letter, and like, Jason is like, Shannon, is he gay? Is he hitting on me?
No, it's not. Oh my God. You guys, this junkie vision. I swear to God, this is why shows like Real World and shit like that would never last. Like the internet has made all those shows worthless. Like look at this. Look at the stuff we find every day. Look at these real people. Who would want to watch like a fucking reality TV show when you have this? Who needs it?
Hi, my name is Shani for Christ, and this is a shamble. What is a shamble, you say? Well,
nobody cares.
As you can see, I feel like dog shit.
Then why are you making these videos and why are you overacting? Oh, I hate this woman. Oh my God, I hate this woman. I hate her. I fucking hate her. And then you have this guy, Agent of Doubt, Mr. 13,000 fucking subscribers, who gets 51 views and said it's freeing. This is the same community, this fucking shit community.
Hey, everybody. It's election day. And I've shared with you guys most of my ballots in the last decade, so I'll share this one with you because it's real quick. Other than voting for municipal offices, which you guys don't care about, there were 2 ballot measures for Colorado. This one basically says, do we legalize sports betting and then take the money and fund water things and gambling addiction programs and whatnot?
You know, I really do love, and forget this guy for a second, but I really do love the way these things work. Like when it comes to betting and stuff like that. I love the way these ballots work. It's not a matter of, hey, should we legalize it? Yes or no. That's it. It's always, shall we legalize it? But we need a piece. Daddy needs a cut. The government needs a cut. It's the same thing with the weed thing. Hey, should we legalize weed? Sure. But also we get the tax dollars. Like that's the kind of shit that bothers me. You know, it's every time they try to sell you on like weed, like, you know, legalizing weed, for example, every time they try to sell you on it, they always do the same thing. They go, it would bring millions of dollars in tax revenue. That's not why we should do things. You know, if you think weed should be legal, and I do, I really do. I'm a believer that weed should be legal. If you think weed should be legal, I hate weed culture, by the way, but I think weed should be legal. Fucking why not? Who gives a shit, right? But if you think weed should be legal, the selling point shouldn't be, because the government gets to take a cut. The selling point should be because we should fucking be allowed to smoke weed, right? It's always like these taxes that states that want to like do extra taxes on firearms or ammo. It's like, well, we're gonna give you your ammo back, but we're gonna tax it. Stop it! No, the government getting money shouldn't be a prerequisite in me being allowed to do something. It really does bother me. Like it really, really does. The government getting more money shouldn't be a prerequisite for me being allowed to do something. You know what I mean? It really is. I hate that selling point. And we got to help this same bloated government that completely hates us and wastes money and does nothing. If we legalize it, all this money they were bringing, they just misuse the money. You know they will. They always fucking do. Who gives a shit? Sorry, I was trying to make the video more interesting than the fucking pseudo-intellectual agent of doubt.
And I voted yes for it. Those sports betting things already happen. Might as well keep them in state and use the money to fund for addiction services, something that...
That's right. I'm a big atheist guy. I'm an atheist guy, and I'm smarter than you, and I buy subs. But I love taxes. Taxes are the best. We should do it anyway. The government should get a cut of everything we do. You shouldn't be allowed to bet without the government taking a piece of the money. You shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be. You should. It doesn't matter what we do. You shouldn't be allowed to do it if the government doesn't get a piece of it because I'm a fucking moron.
I am very close to. And then this measure right here was basically against Tabor, the Taxpayer Bill of Rights. Just to quickly explain that, Taxpayer Bill of Rights is something that Republicans cooked up in the state of Colorado, saying that every time that we want to spend money, we have to kick it back to the taxpayers for a referendum. And
how is that a bad thing? No, I'm really sorry. How is that a bad thing? Every time we're going to spend tax money, we have to kick it back to the taxpayers for them to decide what to do with it. Is that no, seriously? How is that a bad? I'm not in Colorado, by the way, obviously. How is that a bad thing?
There's this psychological trick in it, in that people are always faced with, do you want your taxes increased? Do you want your taxes increased? For everything that legislators normally would just make decisions about. And so nothing has been working.
Good, because no. Let me get this straight, because I've never actually found somebody dumb enough to be against this mentality. Even lefties are for this. Why shouldn't people have a say? Because you want legislators to run wild with the money and do whatever the fuck they want with it? Is that what you want? How is it a bad thing? Seriously. Almost a direct democracy. Thank you. How is it a bad thing? Yes, you don't want, if taxes are going to be, if we're going to make more money, we should be able to decide what's done with the money, right?
But now we have certain tax generating things such as taxing cannabis and whatnot, where we've had limits put into the law where they're only allowed to raise a certain amount. And now we have this ballot measure saying, okay, after we've raised that certain amount, can we keep all the extra money that we also raise and use it to pay for transportation and education?
No, you don't. No, the public decides what's done with that money. And if that means the public decides they get a rebate, then they get a rebate. It's their money. These pieces of shit, these fucking these like, oh, the government's going to solve everything for us. You fucking, for a smart guy, you're really fucking stupid, dude. Why in the world? To me, it is always better to have the public have a say. He wants them to be able to raise the taxes more. There is a limit to how much you could tax on stuff there because of this Bill of Rights, right? There is a limit to how much you could do, and the people get to do a referendum and decide what's done with the money. They get to directly tell you, the majority of people get to directly tell you what they want their tax money to go to, versus the system now, which it doesn't matter what the majority of people want. It's whatever the legislators want or whatever the government wants, because they want to play with your fucking money. This guy's a fucking boob.
That's all the ballot measure is saying. So, yes, I'm in favor of it. And I'm also...
Because you're a moron.
Further than that, in favor of legislators doing their job and being held accountable, rather than putting all of the onus on the taxpayers And
to decide. So what you're saying is you're for having a middleman with the money. You don't want the people that are giving the money, like, I don't know, in a charity, to have a say where the money is going to decide, I want to give my money to this charity because I've researched this charity and that's where I want it to go. You want a middleman. You want more bloat. You want more people to sit there and decide what's done with the money without you having a say. That way that they fund transgender surgeries and needle sites. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking moron. I would rather take 10 Shanies for Christ than one of you.
Using psychologically manipulative tricks to keep government.
There's a limit how much you can be taxed. Did someone tell California? Well, it's Colorado there is.
Small and keep us from making any decisions regarding spending money because it's always framed as it's going to raise your taxes. It's going to raise your taxes.
Because you want to know why it's framed that way? You pseudo-intellectual shit fuck. You want to know why it's framed that way? Because they always raise your taxes. They always raise your taxes. Every single time, they always raise your taxes. Every time. That's why it's framed that way. It's not out of the goddamn blue.
That's what the Taxpayer Bill of Rights is all about, and I like this ballot measure because it directly attacks one of the things that the Tabor thing does. So, yeah, that's all.
By the way, this already. So, what did that ballot pass or did it not? I don't know. I'm not in Colorado, so forgive me if I sound ignorant. But did that ballot pass or not over there? Can somebody tell me? Because I really don't know. I'm sure there's people from Colorado that'll let me know. Did that pass or did it not? Was it a yes or was it a no? And they framed it that way on purpose. They are the ones that framed it that way to make it seem like, oh, no, the government just wants to help with transportation. We just don't want you to have a say in it. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Nope, Colorado is based, they said. So it wasn't passed. Okay, so basically they do still have the Bill of Rights and the government couldn't supersede that. Am I correct? It was a no on that, but a yes on sports betting. Perfect. Awesome. Then I'm actually for that. I'm actually 100% for that. I'm very glad that's what happened. All right, it's about time. About time to end it, folks. That was a fun show. Thank you for everybody that donated. I'll be back in 4 hours, but I hope you, every single one of you, has a fantastic, amazing, and wonderful day wave. Bye. Bye.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger, more than hour, never. Ever after work is over. Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger. More than ever, hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster. faster makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, make it us more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. Do it faster, makes us stronger more than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Make it better. Do it faster. Our work is never over.
Yeah.